Hello, my fellow Shek. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Kenshi Shek's Conquest, episode 46, Marching Orders. Alright, I'm going to have everyone stand around, healing up, and then anyone that is, anyone that's hurt with injuries will go rest in a bed. Caravan visit on the way to Shager's Pride. From whom? Traders Guild. Oh, interesting. Oh, and some of these guys locked themselves out, even though I closed the gate first. You can, it's a little weird, but you can definitely glitch through walls, if you have enough people sort of smush themselves into one tight space. Oh, Glitch, you are unharmed, so get back to weaponsmithing. Pleasant surprise. Most of the people I'm putting in bed here are barely hurt at all, but might as well just be topped up. Does the boss have a bounty? Whether it does or not wouldn't really matter because the closest person I could bounty them to is further than the trip is worth. I would have to carry them down to Clownsteady is probably the closest police station to me, and that's not worth 2,000 cats because I can make 2,000 cats by selling a single sword to the way station. So you got to think about like paying for your buck. That would be, not exactly a good way to make money. If it was a big bounty, sure, but I can check if you were really curious. Oh. He does not have a bounty. He's actually also standing up right now. Alright, slowly going through, processing everybody for healing. I can hear them trying to shoot. Everybody that's up is healthy, I believe. Yep. I don't really need beds on the roof. I'll put it this way. If I put beds on the roof, it would be really annoying to use them because I'd have to keep changing what layer or level the beds were at, which is very annoying to micromanage. I'm trying to design a base that isn't annoying, in other words. So one thing that is not particularly fun is to have to deal with multiple levels. Like this sniper tower with the crossbow is bad enough. Having to get someone all the way out there, queuing that up over and over. How is King? He is running by bad teeth soon. Actually, it looks like he's not moving. Yeah, he's aimless. I don't know why. It's a terrible place to stop moving. Super dangerous. We have so much extra iron that there's just, like, no space for this stuff. So we have a lot of people working here that don't have tasks as a result. Okay, King's nearly home. And let me close this poll, because the yays voted. Those that are standing around are going to have just walk away, because it's kind of hard to tell who's healing and who's not. I think we're almost all healed. Yep. Aguvin and Thorf, the last few. So the dust witches, as you can see, finally we have an abundance. We're definitely in the positive. As long as my cactus keeps up with the demands, we'll be good. And Aguvin, you're close enough to full. Okay, sweet. So, the current priority now is King comes home, and then we're going to want to go recruit some slaves, because that's what you guys voted on. So, the current goal is one last recruit drive going to UC cities to emancipate slaves. This is probably a pretty good opportunity to have the new guys that have really terrible athletics level up some athletics. So, slave recruiting. And I'll add Rockvin to that. So this is going to be Shager's Pride. The squad. So Rockvin's part of slave recruiting now, and I'm going to move the new guys that really just don't have a lot of athletics. So I'll go through and look at run speed, for instance, and we'll move those that are slowest over. It does mean that it's going to take longer for me to get there, but it also means that that the average run speed of the group will also increase. So anyone that has a run speed of like under 22 miles an hour will go escort. I don't even know what jackpot your speed is. Where'd you go? Oh, 23? Yeah. Yeah. Guess you'll join me. Alright, headshot's got a bunch of random iron on her. What's your normal run speed? 24? She'll come with too. I don't want to send everybody because I want some of the people that are home to keep manufacturing stuff. But having someone that has ranged is always nice when you're going on an errand. So Night Knave, Thor. I know Thorfinn is going to be slow as well. So let's just drag Thorfinn down here. And then who else is going to be? Aguvin is going to be slow as well, so let me grab him. Alright, so this is the slave recruiting group. Their jobs are off. And The slowest mover... Okay, so I need to empty them out. Like Iguvin, for instance, is full of hemp. I also want to grab some additional medical supplies, making sure that everybody is well equipped is going to be important as well. So... switching the blades away, around. Might want to grab some food. Yep. I could also buy food on the trip. Glitch, did you make more blades? Yes, you did. I'm going to actually steal Glitch's blades, too. Just to outfit these guys. So, Night Knave, no topper. Thor, oh boy, that's a terrible blade. Headshot, Jackbot, have blades. Jackbot, you have... where do you keep getting the iron from, dude? Okay. Dust witches for the road. And... I am going to want some of those... Whoa! Yes! We made some pants. Okay, Chemo, you're good. You're good. Stop repeating the cue. I'm going to want to grab some of the sandals. In case I do get slaves. Actually, I only need 2, because I'm only recruiting up to 2. Jacobot will give you a shirt. The rest of these guys can take some of those pants. Thorfinn will go for higher quality. I'm obviously missing helmets. But we'll manage that later. So one of these is masterwork. I'll make a mental note of that. And their blades are all set. The only thing I wanted to grab was the splits. And maybe camp beds. Cowley, did you have all the splints on you? Yes, you do. Okay. Alright. We're all set. So who moves the slowest? Iguvin, you don't even have shoes. Okay. So 20, 18. So Thorfinn at 18 is probably the slowest. Yep, definitely. And everybody follow Thorfinn. And Thorfinn... how do I want to move over there? I guess hug the north swamp. The other thing that would probably... Oh! Kang, you're home. Hang on. You're gonna bring Horse with you. Sniper Wolf, thanks for the resub. Actually, Kang and Horse are gonna join. Because Kang is a really good get-out-of-jail-free card. As I'm sure you may have noticed. So Kang's gonna join. And then Horse has to ditch a considerable amount of his gear because he's encumbered. And will be moving like horse poo. So... I'm just gonna ditch it on the ground. I have no respect for the... for that. Alright, Horse, you're gonna be the slowest. So everybody follow Horse. And Horse, you were gonna lead us west. So the current goal is one last recruit drive. We have room for 2 more recruits, 2 potential recruits, and we're also training the newbies on some athletics. So most of these guys have really, really low athletic skill. Everything is specialist masterwork. It might not be a terrible idea for someone like Aruka to go to a sell run. Pick up all the stuff that I don't really want. Some of this stuff I'm just going to burn, because it's not even worth bringing to town or to anywhere to sell it, because it's worthless. It's weird that you can burn iron to not make iron, but this item furnace kind of acts as like a trash receptacle as a result. Weapons that we didn't use. I'm keeping one of the Trapper Keeper blades as a remembrance weapon. But a lot of people in the colony still have Trapper Keeper weapons, so it's not like I'm at risk of losing them all. I am currently holding sandals for the new guys already. I have 2 pairs of spare sandals on Rockman, so... And I'm only recruiting up to 2 people, so I have 100% of the sandals I need. Ruka! What can we do for you? I need to sell stuff. What is there to sell? You know what? Sell your old pants. And sell Turtle's old pants. Anyone that has high-grade pants, we can switch up. We made these pants so quickly. There we go. I won't even have room for them all. There we go. I left a katana, but that's okay. Oh, electrical components? Yeah, there's a lot of electrical components I'm sure that Fang has made. I only have space for 9 of them. That will do for now. Get her to go to the way station. She can always make multiple trips. I'm very happy about this food net. And Callie's using his trader backpack, as you can see, to move wheat straw, which is really cool. One of the things that I could do with Fully, when Fully has nothing else going on, is to help haul to straw storage. And then Fully, you get this trader backpack to help you out with that. So I think our food is good. I think we're making more food than we were eating. Or at least close. What about Horse? What about Horse? Horse's armor? He'll get armored up when he gets home. We're going to treat him as like a fresh recruit for now. I'm not that worried about Horse. Yeah, the squishy swamp noises. Very disturbing. How do you get water in the desert? Well, you can get water multiple ways in the desert, but most biomes still have some water. But we're not really in the desert. This is the desert. This is just some sandy dunes. Sandy dunes that are surrounded by water. So I think even if we were talking in real life, I mean, if the terrain looks like this, there's obviously a water table underneath the sand, right? So it's an indicator that there's plenty of water around. Hey, who'd we kill? Nice. The mounted crossbows are working. I love it. Another thing that we could do with this newbie squad, maybe on the way home, is if I do end up getting recruits, we can hit some swamp turtles, because swamp turtles are pretty harmless, and they're great enemies for people that have no combat skills to train on, because you're not likely to die. So we can top up our raw meat and do a little bit of combat training for the newbies on the way back. So 18k, that's a pretty healthy amount of money for whatever slaves I need to buy. And let's have Ruka do another run. And I'll try to play on 2 or 3 speed to get this moving. One of the reasons I've decided this is definitively the last episode I'm going to try to do recruiting is so that the pace of this series can accelerate after this last recruit drive. Because constantly adding low-level members means that the slowest person is always going to be quite slow, because they're constantly low-level recruits. Come on. Might need to save and load. It might have bugged out, not letting me enter the swamp. Oh no, there we go. Having multiple zones open at a time is not great for Kenshi. What light is that? Goat herders camp. That's a terrible spot for goat herders to set up camp. Oh, more at the gate. You can see some of the, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Ruka, stay out of it. Don't get hit! Full clear. They all died. Oron took friendly fire to the shoulder. But they all dropped. And, mounted defenses for the win. Oh, and one of them was a red saber? What are you doing here? You're so dramatically outside of your range, buddy. Well, I came back to sell some stuff, but I got some free stuff. Most of these blades are terrible price for them, but whatever. They're free. So a lot of these dust bandits went instantly dead, because we did more damage to them than, you know, we did enough damage to instantly knock them out or instantly kill them, which is kind of cool. You don't see that very often. Until now. Until our turrets are spun up and dangerous. Trustin'. Let's have you hop on this crossbow when you've got nothing else going on. Alright, checking on slave recruiting. They are... yeah, they're ready to start their march south. What the feck? Hi, feck. No, no, don't. Stop. Glad it didn't tell me that I could dismantle that. Tilk, how about you trade? You've got nothing. Go away. This is the trade caravanier's caravan. Their United City caravan. I don't know where they came from. Maybe they came from, like, Clownsteady, but that'd be pretty far. especially given that they had absolute garbage. Alright, checking on Ruka, who's here. Yeah, Trader Guild only has wares. And I certainly didn't need any of their wares. At least the hivers have the courtesy to actually bring money with them. Alright, almost up to 20k. A lot of these farm fields are ready to harvest, which indicates to me that I don't have enough farmers. Looks like Gizo's getting cactus, and so if you have a character on the roster and you want to be a farmer, let me scroll down a little bit because this thing takes up a lot of space now. Just let me know if you want to be a farmer because it looks like we need at least 3. We can make do with 2. It's fine, but we might want more. Okay, Rook is back. It's kind of tricky to tell what there is to loot here, given it's just one big pile of bodies. Stinking fetid corpse. But I seem to have a knack for finding the spots. Up, and we're full. Blade Express. Now, McNauer, you're the corpse disposal person. I'm going to open up this gate and have you... Nope, you're ignoring it. Let me cancel out your mounted crossbow. There we go. Now we're throwing the bodies out. This is what happens when you raid us. I guess the rest of them are alive. No, they're not alive. McNauer, get back to work, buddy. He's like, not doing it. There we go. Hang on. Fix stuff. Oh boy. Okay. Ah! Nope. Stop. There. And then let's re-queue up the job. Mm-hmm. Alright, McNauer, I think you're gonna be fired. Let's check in on Horse. Okay, so Horse is bringing everyone to Clownsteady. Alright, McNauer, you're fired. Someone else will do it. Tilk. Jaffa Cree. Let's go. Jaffa Cremate, I should say. And yeah, I think the ramp might be messing with the interaction spot or something. Obviously, they could do it once, but they don't seem to be able to reset to do it more than once. Or, now, alternatively, these guys aren't dead. Yeah, no one's dead anymore. No, you're dead. Yeah, I guess if there's corpse flies... Did you just pull a body out of the... Okay. Alright. Alright, I understand. Let's move the corpse furnace to right here. Nice and ugly, right? Yeah. What a way to welcome strangers. Exactly. Alright, horse is almost in Clown Steady. Now, how are you doing corpse disposal? I think he's at this point just finding corpses. Which is awkward. Ruffle, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Getting pretty close to that 15K. Alright, Tilk. Let's see if this one works better. Nope. It's just a buggard of jobs. Yeah, I could reset it again. Yeah, it just doesn't work. It's fine. Oh, maybe he's working now. Maybe if I don't watch him, he'll work. Maybe it's one of these, like, because you're staring at him, he's revolting. So I might as well check the bars, too, while I'm down here. It's possible that someone new showed up, or I skipped someone, or something like that. But I don't see any Shek that aren't mercenaries that I can talk to. That's a heck of a way to use a bed, Empire Peasant. Okay, there's none down here. And, I'll try to reorder it. There. Rockfin, we are gonna go to... Well, I could try the bakery first. Is there a bakery here? Is there even a slave market here? I think we're in the wrong city. Alright, let's follow horse again. We'll try the way station, in case I missed one. This is also pretty good athletics training, so... Alright, these towers, Shinobi, Ranger, Residential, and... Okay, so they don't have a bakery here either. Didn't miss anything. Okay, it's working. Ish. No. Hey, you! I see you. Unconscious, almost 1,000. Ruka, I'm sure, is just, waiting around at the... Oh, she didn't even make it yet. Okay, checking in on Glitch and the crew. The crafting crew. We have got a white plate jacket. Chemo's back to making turtlenecks. I think what I'm going to do is, I'll queue up some helmets to be made as well. Oh, I think we have a new... Yep, Mark 1. We got Mark 1 blades coming out of Glitch. Good job, Glitch. In quite a short time, you beat Trapper Keeper's record, I think. I don't think he ever made Mark 1s. Alright, so we're going to start making samurai helmets, and then Tora, that means, plate beating. Because these require armor plates. Okay, all these corpses are getting tidied up. Fang idle at the electrical workbench means that I have 50 electrical components ready to go, so I'm need to grab them next time I'm back, because that's a lot of money. And Ruka here is very hungry, so... Spend that money. Oh god, I just spent all of my money. Yeah, I'll buy that map too. So this map shows me. a slave market there that I could head to, and a slave market there that I already knew about. I don't know why it didn't flag it on the map. Ruffle Dyer, thank you for the sub as well. Alright, Ruckfin's gonna head into the bar and check for recruits. Everyone's gonna head in the bar because I can hear the crossbows firing up, which means there's something dangerous out there. Thief fence. And a plastic surgeon in case we do find a slave. I don't need your black rag crap. Oh, a pacifier. I was like, oh, there's someone I can talk to that isn't a mercenary. Rip. It's a pacifier. If you're curious what pacifiers do, if you manage to become hostile with a faction, you can talk to a pacifier to pay them to basically reduce your threat. Like spray painting your car in GTA. What is going on? Oh, outlaw swordsman. Okay, we're gonna keep moving. And can anyone tell me if Drifters has... Uh-oh, we're under attack. If Drifters has a slave market? I'm gonna lock this gate, because something is chasing me. One way to stop, one way to stop Tilk from running out there and trying to cremate things that are really, really far away is just to close the gate. We shot this bandit in the stomach and is now bleeding out. So, gate's back open. The closest slaves are probably the one that I map flagged. Okay. Let's go over to that slave market then. Let's pivot. Drifters has a... I already tried to recruit at Drifters through the bar and bakery, though. Drifters does have a shop? Oh, okay. We'll try it. We'll turn around. I'm closer there than to the slave mart. Cheers. Okay, Ruka is coming bearing fruit. It's going to be hard to tell if I'm self-sufficient on food yet because of all the giant food sales, but I imagine we're probably not quite there yet. The Mad Scotsman. Thanks for the follow. And... oh yeah, let's go Mark 1. Mark 1 blades. So this is the Remembrance blade, so I can sell this other one that I don't need. Oh, I didn't realize the Red Saber clothing sold for so much. That's worth about $1,000. Although that one isn't. That's worth garbage. But whatever. I've got the space. Alright, back to the way station. Such is your existence. And then moving Trustin down. So we can see we have 5 crossbow on duty. 3 up top and 2 below. Alright, taking a look. Night Knave's under attack. Part of the slave recruiting group. What would be attacking me? Bone dogs? Bandits? Dust bandits? Apparitions? Ghosts? I have no idea. Maheo! Thank you for the resub. Oh, Ruka's under attack too. Oh, goody. She's also very, very encumbered, so she's gonna have a hard time outrunning them. Alright, Night Knave keeps becoming under attack by, like, mystery forces. For real. There's no one around. There's nothing here. I really don't know. Ruka might need to ditch some carry weight, because those bandits are catching her. Yeah, Night Knave, the new guy, is just paranoid. That's what I'm gonna chalk it up to. PTSD from... We picked him up in Mongrel, so that makes sense. That's a lot of trauma. That's a lot of post-trauma. Anyone that comes out of Mongrel has a story to tell. And you're broke. And I have 18k. I'm not going to buy food this time. We're pretty good on food back home. Alright, so we're in Drifter's Last. Let's make sure not to piss off the guard like the last time we were here. I just double-checked that King wasn't wanted. He's not, which is good. So we've got a bar, Jenny shop. Alright, we'll check the bar one last time. It is full. Full of Shek that probably don't want to be recruited. Nope. Mercenary. Not recruited. That hurts my feelings. There's so many Shek here that just I can't talk to. How many? There's what, one? You're both named Hero. Oh no, Plant Hiroto. So 2, Fu, 3, and then there was a 4th here. Peace or Fall. 4 of them. No one that wants to join up. Oh well. Yeah, that is a lot for not being able to talk to a single one of them, right? Curse. Just curses. Oh, one thing I could do is, although, shouldn't the shops be closed at this hour? But whatever. Is buy some bolts for, headshot. You know what? I'm gonna buy the blueprint for it, too. I've been relying on taking Dust Bandit ranged units, bolts, as munitions. So that's kind of an unreliable way to source. Alright, let's push over to the slave market. Because, yeah, there wasn't one here. Is horse still the slowest? 19... Yeah. Oh, was those bolt regulars that I just bought? Not toothpick? No, I have toothpicks. Yeah, I did it correctly. Did I buy the... Well, whatever. Don't use... Oh, don't swim. Horse. What is wrong with you? Okay, I'll have to micromanage. The blueprint might have been regulars, but we'll be upgrading eventually. Apparently you can lead a horse to water and he'll make you drink. To be fair, the road goes through the water. Yeah, alright, to be fair, the road does go through the water. Doesn't mean I want to go into the water. We have a little bit of an intruder here. Please, no friendly fire. I could tell the mounted up top to stop, but I think it's more fun to just chance it. I don't think we have a chance to get one tapped, though. Oh! One of them ran up top and got gunned. Oh, look at this. Oh, you dummy. He ran all the way up here, and then I don't know who it was, but one of them spun around and shot him in the gut. In the chest. You sprinted up 3 flights of stairs, only to die like a fool. Dying. Yeah, well deserved. So Chemo is now mass-producing helmets, because that's the one piece. I know I don't have boots, but I'm not going to be wearing the boots for quite some time. Plus, you know, you can't... It's very, very hard to... Well, okay. In Trapper's Keeper's case, he did die getting his boots shut off. But it's very unlikely to die that way. Oh, that's a lot of helmets, though. Alright, we'll start swapping that. Now, everybody's going to get a helmet except for Headshot. Headshot's the only one that's not. It does mean that we're going to have a bit of a dodge penalty, which means that probably in the distant future, someone like Poetic, who's a martial artist, probably should not be wearing one of those, because it would ruin his dodge chance. But I don't need to worry about that for now. The other issue with these helmets is there's a possibility these helmets weigh so much that it slows down some of the newer guys, some of the less strong, which is definitely going to be an issue, I think. Because the samurai helmets weigh 6 kilograms, and that is sort of a critical weight for a lot of the recruits. Ooh, a masterwork one. Gizo. I'm gonna mark you down as having in-game helmet. That is now true. I'm not really sure that our final form armor is going to be white plate jackets, so I'm not going to mark those down, but I think our final helmets are going to be samurai. In before you ask, why not crab? Crab helmets are ugly AF, and I have no interest in using them as a primary helmet, even though they're better. They're hideous. Truly hideous. And anyone that tells you otherwise is wrong. Foley is getting a huge upgrade from Ninja Mask with basically no armor, 1% armor, up to Samurai Helmet. Callie, you're going to do the same. The problem, Chemo, is I really have no intention to go to the physical spot that I would need to go to buy the blueprints unless I get it from the Great Library. I'm not... I don't need to, in this series, go out to any of the crab area. So Rain just got her endgame helmet as well. I'm marking that down. She got a masterwork as well. It's a lot of travel for something superfluous, especially if it's a one-off. The cloth pants are not going to be our in-game armor either, because they don't protect very well. But as you can see, we're getting geared up pretty quick. I don't know how many of the iron plates can keep up with this demand. Now, for the mounted crossbowmen, the samurai helmets are going to be a huge disadvantage, which is maybe a little bit of a problem, but like, whatever. It'll be fun not to know what we're shooting at. Why'd you guys stop in Clownsteady? I absolutely did not tell you to actually travel there. Did I? I'm pretty sure I said go to the slave market. I'm pretty sure I clicked over here. You silly. I think Rook is going to need to do another trade trip because we're getting full up of helmets. Where is she? Hopefully no one asked me where I got them. Hey, what are you... Whoa! The hell do you come from? Get out of here, fugly. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Eat crossbow! Alright, watch this. Here's a relatively healthy one. $93 to the chest, I think? Another chest hit. 151, 134, down. Oh, yes. Delicious. Now, Oren, I have a task for you. Yep, she's foraging now. And then as soon as she's done foraging, Tilk incinerates the body. She hauls to the meat storage. I don't think I have room in the leather. Oh no, she can haul the leather, animal skins. There's some space there. Cool. So we have automatic beak thing processing now. Thank you for tuning in to Kenshi Shek's Conquest, which originally streamed live on Twitch December 2nd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com also has the link to that as well. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you for supporting the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell,